Okay, welcome back to a new video. Now, here's something that I like to use when trading the markets. I like to identify what type of market environment are we in? Are we in a seller's market or a buyer's market? Now, this is called the VIX, or the volatility index, or the fear index, which basically measures the fear of the market. Now, typically, anytime we get below 20 on a VIX, the market is pretty stable for, an uptrend, especially like around 15, anything below 15, like you're really trying to be bullish. Now, when you get these spikes in the market like this, okay, this is the fear gauge going up, right? And the fear gauge will tell us what type of market conditions we're in, right? So as you can see, the last couple of days, we've been selling off and the VIX has been going up. Right. So here, we had a little bit of tapering off the last couple of days. But here we have this bullishness going up and we can see the market is starting to tank. Now, when we get to these extreme levels, like above 30, above 40, you're going to be wanting to sell this market. Okay. So when the VIX breaks out like this, look for sells. Okay. Let's see, let's go to the weekly chart. This was coronavirus, right? So we can see how the fear ran up, and then we had that bullish market and these slight pops, like slight retracements. Okay, and we can see it's just making lower highs, right? So lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. And we finally filled in this gap a while ago. So we're getting this little reaction from this gap right now, and this inefficiency here. Okay, so we can see that the market, as the VIX was coming here, you could have anticipated some selling in the market from there. Okay, now we did spike up. We do have like some liquidity above these highs up here. So it's very sketchy, to say the least, right now, because we don't know what's going to happen next. We did have this massive spike up, and then now we're kind of forming this doji. But just try to pay attention to the VIX every day, where it's trading at. Like, for example, today we had hit a low, which was that high, and then right now we're starting to crawl back up into the 20s. So there's going to be some selling happening here. Okay, so just be wary of that. Make sure to look at the VIX, and it'll tell you what the market wants to do.